Hey everyone, it's Tat Comics. I wanted to give a quick shout out to my bros. I went to Heroes Con. Matt from Heroes for Hire, Aaron from Psychotronic Squirt Gun, Boggs, Will. They all went, and I know a couple of people did, like Jeff, Big Jeff, and gosh, sorry for forgetting names. But it was cool. They were all sharing photos and videos of their trip there. I can't wait to see the final product when they show the books they picked up. It'll be great. I did pick up some good books right here, these two stacks, and a little bit here. I found some gems, man, for just outrageous prices. I mean, just great prices. I couldn't believe I found them. There was no way I was going to leave them. Then I finally got this figure of Leonardo, the creature from the Black Lagoon. Now they do have them in the black and white. I only paid what was it, 14 bucks. So now I got the whole set. They do have them in black and white. They also have them in color. I finally got this one when I needed, so I have the full set of black and white. The ones that are color, I don't know. I might not, just depending on if I find them, they're a good price. But let me get to the books. Now these ones here, these are from House of Slaughter, but they are, I guess it's not tribute, but they're more collaborating with Something's Killing the Children. So these are all variant covers. This is Jenny Frism. Really nice one. I'm not sure who did the cover for this. I haven't read any of these books, but I plan on to soon. I got what, 1 through 6 or 8. Find them. Blue Inks. That's how I pronounce it. These are great covers, and I paid under $2 for that. All these ones I paid $1 for. This is X-Force Volume 1. I don't have any in order. That's a shame. If I can get them in order real quick. But I grabbed all these because one, I needed them. Two, sorry, I tried to grab all the keys for this run first, you know, because the other stuff I should be able to find. But the keys sometimes at this price, you know, you just you want to get them while they're cheap. So here's the second appearance, Deadpool. I believe that's the second. That's X-Force number 2. Here's number 3. Should have remembered why these are all keys. Here's 4. Well, some of them are keys, not all of them. We got them all for $1. There's 5. Number 6. Number 8. Of course, all Liefeld, which is fine with me. Number 9. Number 10. Number 12. 13, and number 14. So got all those there. Slide this back over there, so I got that little spot here. Put my books down on. Then I went to my other comic book store, and they had this one, Warlord. Enter the Lost World of the Warlord, number 1. Paid 10 bucks for this one. I needed it for my run. Then I found a bunch of these. Oh yeah, these are going to be some bangers. Found all these for just $1. Here's Marvel Tales Spider-Man, issue 190, 220, 221. And for those who don't know about these books, they're just basically reprints. So if you can't afford, you know, the original because it's too high in price or whatnot, or you just can't find it, these reprints are just as fun. Great art, great stories. So you can pick them up on the cheap. It's 221. Here's 207. Then I found this one. These are the Christian books that it came out with. There's only one for this one. It's Barney Bear and the Swamp Gang by Al Hartley. Then I couldn't believe I found these Shazams, and I asked the lady twice. I'm like, "Are these just $1?" And she goes, "Yes." I'm like, "Oh, okay, not a problem," you know. So I grabbed them all up. I grabbed all the ones she had. I went back the next day thinking there might be more, but there wasn't. So right off the bat, Shazam number 1. I want to say the grade on this is probably anywhere between a 5 to a 6. It's got a few spine ticks right there, but not bad. Not really breaking the color of the book as much. And it lays pretty much flat. I got a friend who could press and clean this, so I'll probably do that. But yeah, number 1 for $1. Yeah, this is a very low grade. This is number 3. It's got some serious spine ticks, and you can see it's breaking color. It goes all the way down. Other than that, though, it presents really well, so couldn't go wrong with that. And I wasn't going to leave that. Here's number 5. Also, same thing. There's a lot of folds on it and stuff that break color, but the main part of the book isn't that bad. Here's number 6. This has got some pressable defects I can get out of it. Other than that, though, it presents really well. And number 7. This one, you know, it definitely can use a cleaning because it's got a little bit of tanning to it. And I know somebody can do a good job of doing that, so I'm not worried. Either way, stoked to have those in my collection. And here's like a new book. Probably got some more books I can show, but these are the ones I can come to grab at the moment. Here's Amazing Spider-Man vs. the Spore, number 30, Legacy number 994. So I did get a bunch of my new pull. I think I put most of those away. Here's Giant Size Spectacular Swamp Thing, issue 53. It's a great color, great cover. It's an Alan Moore story. Paid $1 for this, for all these ones right here. Here's Gru, number 15. It's a little banged, but I don't care. For $1. Here's some Charltons. I paid $1 for these. This is Bullseye, number 2. This one, you know, isn't that bad, but if it got a press, it'll definitely take out some of the creases there. But still, nice book. Here's the Flintstones. This is the last issue for this run too, and I'm trying to remember what volume it is. This is issue 50. So I found the last issue. I just gotta find all the others. And then this X-Men book. I think it's volume 7. I want to say it's a Ramos cover, but I could be wrong. All right. I think that. Oh, yeah. Here we go. And I couldn't pass up on getting the new Absolute Catwoman. I shared it on Instagram. I paid cover price for these at my new LCS, and these are the only covers that he had. He had the foil one, but I was like, oh, I'm good. So I was just stoked to get these. Absolute Catwoman, issue 1. Here's a variant. There's another variant. Kind of like that one. I like the last one, or the one I just showed right there too. I mean, they're all cool. And the other variant. So, not sure how many variants are for this run, but I at least wanted to get these. He had them. No one was grabbing them at the time, so I was like, dude, I'll take them. He put them right on the shelf, and I grabbed them. And then he went back. He's like, wait, where did my books go? I go, oh, they're in my stack. So he got a chuckle out of that. He goes, oh, I thought you grabbed those. Oh yeah, here's some more. Sorry, I do got more books. All right. Might as well get it all done. One shot. You know what I mean? Okay. So I grabbed these Angel books mainly because I saw like who the artist was, and a lot of it's John, or a lot of the story part of it is John Byrne, or the cover art is also John Byrne, and then there's some Jenny Frism. So here's so it's all kind of all over the place. Here's issue 4 of Blood in Trenches. John Byrne. Number 2. John Byrne. Number 1. John Byrne. 3. John Byrne. Here's some Jenny Frism. This is issue 35, cover A. I get the Frism and John Byrne. Here's issue 31, Jenny Frism. So these are mainly, those were mainly cover buys. But I mean, I'm pretty sure the story's really good. I just gotta find time to read them. I needed this one here for the 4-part miniseries of Beauty and the Beast. Issue 1, I needed it in a newsstand. Found it for $1. Stoked about that. And then I got these also for $1. These are Uncanny X-Men, number 250. This is a key. Can't remember why, but it's a key. This is also a key, 260. And this is 269. This is supposed to be the first appearance of Rogue's Savage Land outfit. That's not that, of course, but you know, she turns into it in the book. All right, get those out of the way. Last small little stack. I usually don't grab, you know, Disney books, but you know, if I can get them cheap and they're not banged up, because these are mostly for kids to read, and adults too. But I mean, you know, it was mostly for the realm of kids to want to get into reading. So if I can find them at a good price, they're not totally banged up or smell like cigars, and that tells you that's when I don't have it, right? Then I grab them. But here's issue 187, Uncle Scrooge. Here's 212, Mickey Mouse. And they have the number at the very top, which is pretty cool. Here's 230, Donald Duck. Here's 64, Super Goof. Here's 185, Uncle Scrooge. Yellow cover. Until they eat your heart out. Here's another yellow cover. Issue 71 of Chippendale. And then here's Little Monsters. This is issue... doesn't say. I don't see it. Came out in November. And it's a 15-center. It's got a little... this has got a lot of wear and tear, but I don't care. It's not bad. The cover still presents really well. It's right up here in the corner. Little nick on it from a rabbit. And then the last issue I have is The Avengers, 285, named from a and Hiroshima is the cover artist. So, really nice. All right, that's my haul, everybody. Hope everybody had a good weekend. I know a couple of my friends did by going to the con, and I know a lot of people from YouTube went to that con. So congratulations. Looks like a lot of you got a lot of pickups you wanted to get, which is great. It's always fun, especially when you go to a Comic-Con. You know, if you can get good deals. But everybody take care. It's Tech Comic saying, rock on and take care, everyone.